extra large roll from Pizza Hut? Huh?
I'd say extra large roll.
Subhanallah.
Yes.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Actually, to be very honest with you, you are doing better than myself. The reason is, at your age, yes, I had learned a lot, and I already completed Hifz at a very early age. I had already learned a lot of Islamic books of various subjects by the time I was your age. And I joined Jamia al-Islamiyya in Medina. I was already in Medina by the time I was 17. And the only thing is I was never a public speaker, never. I couldn't speak in the public. And that all started later on, slowly, bit by bit. And what I like about you, because initially I just thought it must be a youngster who's just, perhaps occupying himself with something. Then I realized, no, this young boy is serious, because I took the time to listen to a little bit of what you say, and you know what? It was a good message. A lot of it, I could hear myself saying the same thing, right? And it was encouraging, because then you would continue and add your own snippets into that. Am I right?
Very right.
And I was trained by my father to speak very clearly. Every word must be said, like I have said before, with tajweed,
Yeah.
And I noticed that you also like to speak very clearly, and you like to open your mouth and pronounce the words, So people can understand. Also, the simplicity of the language is something that's extremely interesting. So, yeah, mashallah, congratulations. I pray. What is your plan for the future? What do you want to do? You are just young. You are 17. You have a long way to go.
I just always pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses me for Islam.
Ameen. Ameen. I used to pray the same prayer, and I still pray it. I still pray it on a daily basis. May Allah continue to use us to serve His cause with humbleness, humility, and in a manner that perhaps the Prophet ﷺ would have done. And that's why when people come to me with their issues or problems, or when I'm addressing a crowd of people, I always try to think to myself, if Nabi Muhammad ﷺ was here, what would he say? What would he do? We are not prophets. We are human. We are very far from perfection. We have our weaknesses. We falter. We sin, but we try. And that trial is what's important. One thing I have learned is we never belittle people. You know something interesting? Brother Abdul Latif, I believe